Please welcome Randy Chitwood. So Randy, many might be familiar with vibration monitoring. For others, maybe you could introduce the value of vibration monitoring and a little bit about B&K Vibro.
Great, Ray. So it's a great honor to speak to all of you, and I hope that my comments help enlighten. The world's infrastructure is powered by large rotating machinery. It creates our energy, it creates our fuels, it creates our plastics, it creates a lot of stuff in our houses. Mostly these machines run safe. Occasionally there are problems though. For instance, this is the generation hall of a large hydro power station before and after a very serious accident. Setpoint vibration systems from B&K Vibro are designed to help prevent accidents like this. Our mission statement is to protect large rotating machinery from catastrophic accidents and maybe even small things that might cause loss of economic value from our customers. So these alarms are very critical, but alarms without the information to really understand what caused the alarm are not so valuable. So secondarily, we have to provide operators and engineers with all the information necessary to manage the condition of their machines.
So there's other vibration monitoring products. What's unique about your offering?
Well, there's probably 20 things that we think are differentiators in the Setpoint product line, but there's one thing that really drives our differentiation in the marketplace, and that's our tight integration with Pi. Everybody else in the vibration world uses their own servers and silos for the high-speed, big bandwidth vibration data. And this includes raw waveform data collected from the sensors. This data is very necessary so that diagnostic engineers can really get at the fine root cause analysis. So this data has ended up being in a separate silo from the rest of the enterprise data housed in the OSI Pi system. Often there's an interface between the vibration data servers and the Pi system, but this interface doesn't carry the critical waveform data, so a diagnostic engineer only has half the story. So at Setpoint, we chose a different path. We moved the vibration data directly into the Pi server. We eliminated at our customer sites, servers, software, training, licenses, expensive support agreements, all the security concerns around that separate vibration silo, and now all that data is in the Pi system. We think this is huge, our customers love it, and instead of the vibration being in a specialized server that only specialists can access, who are often off-site and maybe sometimes don't even have the password, the vibration data is in the OSIsoft Pi data archive so that it's used as enterprise data throughout the enterprise and perhaps throughout the whole community of our customers. So let me show you how simple it is to connect vibration to an OSI Pi system. So we'll first establish a physical connection between the network and the Setpoint hardware. The Setpoint hardware is connected to multiple sensors on the machine, and it's running analytics inside the hardware to separate the information stream from the safety stream. So this is real critical edge processing, so that we manage the data stream going to Pi. Once we've made the connection, it's really as simple as launching the Setpoint to Pi adapter, and in vibration data, configuring the tags could take hours, days, and weeks. With Setpoint, you simply click on the go on the Pi adapter, and your data is automatically constructed. All the hierarchical relationship between the points are automatically constructed as AF reaches into the Setpoint hardware, pulls out all the configuration, all the current value data, all of the scalars It literally gets built in seconds, and customers, especially IT people who are so used to programming multiple tags, find this just a marvelous feature. Once the data is collected and in the Pi server, you can now use Pi Vision products to visualize the data. This is a Pi Vision display we built for a power plant in New Zealand. And it's an infinite amount of things you can do with this technology. But one of the problems we found is operator displays like this are different than the detailed engineering displays we need, so that a diagnostic engineer can really understand the vibration and other critical parts of the machinery. So we had to build a second display, and we call this just the Setpoint CMS display. This is presenting the data in the way vibration diagnostic engineers are used to looking at the data. A couple of neat things about this is it works as well in real time as it does in historical, so that if a customer is starting up a machine, they can see the real-time vibration analysis data as well as go back historically and look at reference data.
So that's really slick integration. Great results not only for the operator, but the rotating machinery experts. We have a joint customer, BASF. Maybe you can talk a little bit about what they were looking for.
Yeah, I'd love to. We're really excited about working with the reliability team at Ludwigshafen in Germany. And we started our work with them probably 2 to 3 years ago. And as soon as we showed the connection to Pi and the idea that you didn't need to build unique software server infrastructure to get at this data, they immediately saw the value. And once they saw the value, they put in a few systems, and they thought, or they consented to kind of show us their thoughts, and we put together a short video from the team at BASF.
BASF Rotating Equipment Department started 2013 and market research for a new machinery protection and contagion monitoring system. Setpoint and some other manufacturer met the most of the BASF requirements. The most important benefit of the Setpoint system was to use infrastructure, the customer side, to stream vibration data directly from protection monitoring system to a Pi system.
The solution gave us the opportunity to link field data directly into our Pi server.
Now we are able to put all relevant data to one diagram. Not only vibration data in this database, we have also process control data with the same time step.
Gave us the opportunity to reduce hardware in the field. We don't have any in-field analysis units anymore, which can fail or have to be replaced regularly.
You're also able to store waveforms.
The administration comes down to a single server, so we don't have to administer like 30 or 40 different computers in field. We just added another functionality to our existing Pi server.
At the beginning we have been a little bit skeptical because it's known that a fast-starting machine can produce a lot of data in a short time. But after some tests we have seen it really works.
We have online data access in our whole corporate network, so we can access the data where we are and when we want it.
Not only static data like vibration or speed trend can be saved, but also high-frequency sampled data like orbit or FFT spectrum.
Now we have an architecture which is very flexible and expandable.
So that integration between Pi and Setpoint's system obviously was a big value for BASF. Any final thoughts about the partnership or the value you'd like to share with the audience?
Oh, I'd love to. I've been involved a lot in measuring Net Promoter Scores, and I would give Pi a very high Net Promoter Score. As being a partner, it's been a fantastic relationship. Dealing with the professionals at OSI is just breathtakingly efficient, and it's been a great experience. Also, the development cycle, as we develop technology to help our customers manage their machines, we started to look at how big a software development effort it would be to build a product similar to Pi. So we were thinking 2 to 3 years of development. But when we engaged with the OSI technical team, they said, well, this is going to work. In fact, Pat told us in a meeting it's going to work. And we went home, and 6 weeks after that meeting, we had a prototype running. And about 6 months after that, we were delivering product to customers. And it's been a fantastic example of very, very, very high defect-free design in a timely manner working with OSIsoft. So just a final couple of thoughts to summarize. There's this perception out in the marketplace that Pi can't handle high-speed data, that as soon as you start to bring in 5 kilohertz raw transducer signal, you're going to take the system to its knees. And that's not true. The reality is, if you have good edge analytics, and we have patented that at Setpoint, and you have a great system like Pi that can absorb these high data rates, you can enjoy this technology today. So I can kind of report that in 3 years of delivering Setpoint systems integrated and connected to Pi, we've had no problems with the technology. We've got customers in oil and gas around the world who are very, very pleased with this partnership that we have. So if you want to learn more, we're doing a session in the IoT track this afternoon at 2:45, and of course, the Partner Expo is a great place to come and learn more about the technology.
Excellent. So make sure you go see him at the Partner Expo. So I want to thank Randy. Give him a nice round of applause. Thank you.
Thank you, Ray.
I also want to thank BASF. Max, who is in the video, is with us right here. And if you want to talk to him from his perspective, go ahead and seek him out and have a chat with Max.